A huge honor to have Rabbi Davidson. He is a mashgiach here of Yeshivat Kerem amazing place. Share an amazing message. Huge honor for us.
Shalom Aleichem. There's a phenomenon which is taking place right now, which I want to give the Torah perspective on. Throughout history, the Jewish people have been sent to exile. They've gone to many, many countries around the world. And what's interesting is that each country they go to, they draw out and pick out the value of that nation. So when the Jews went to Germany, then the Germans are very meticulous in everything they do. So the Jews who came out of Germany, they became very meticulous in their law of keeping the law and the way they keep the times of when you have to say Shema. The Yekim, they're very strict. They drew that out from the Germans. And the Jews who went to Morocco, the Moroccan people are very lively people, are energetic people. So the Jews who came to Morocco, they picked up that same vibe. They absorbed that culture and they channeled it into Torah. And when you see someone Moroccan in the basement just learning Torah, you can feel his vitality. Every nation we went to, the Jews who went to Hungary, they picked up the joy of life, the excitement, the rhapsody. And out of there came Hasidus. And the Jews who went to Lithuania, which was a cold country, a bit more analytical, out of there came the Yeshivas. So what's happening right now? What's happening right now in Israel? And how do we take this message to us? Well, right now there's a war in Gaza. And Gaza was an area that was totally closed, and Jews haven't entered there for almost 2 centuries. Well, let's say 2 decades. But it hasn't been in Jewish rule for a long time. And what's the message of Gaza? What do the people in Gaza believe in with every fiber in their body? HaBayit, Temple Mount. They've been praying for it and longing for it. Now with the Jewish people, we've kind of given up hope. We've kind of forgotten about it. And we know that it exists, but we're not going there. Suddenly, the Jews enter Gaza. And we've been drawing out this desire to connect to the Temple Mount. So if on Temple Mount, Jews haven't been entering, and certainly they haven't been praying, and certainly they haven't been bowing down, now we see a new phenomenon. It's almost as if by entering Gaza, we've been drawing out the value of longing for the temple, longing for holiness, longing to come close to Hashem. And that's what's happening right now. In the same way as every nation around the world, we draw out their value. Now, from Gaza, we've drawn out the longing for Temple Mount. We should be zoche, that the final stage should come. We've built up the land of Israel on a physical plane, and now it's time to build up the land of Israel on the spiritual plane and develop our relationship with God in a much deeper way.